fair play, Brett. I bugged you for this interview. I think I just want you to announce who's signed for Doncaster Knights.
Yeah, well, I'm pleased to announce that we've captured the signing of Chris Planch, who's obviously a former number 8 here at the club, and someone who, you know, I obviously hold in the highest regards. A quality player and a quality person as well, and you know, we're absolutely over the moon that he's signed a contract for Doncaster for the coming season.
Chris retired 2 seasons ago, a season ago, and he's kept his involvement in rugby up at some level. Yeah, no,
he didn't retire. I mean, injury forced him to miss a large part of the season, and he's had the appropriate operation on his knee, and he's been playing for Pontefract, and I think as a club as well, I think we should thank Pontefract Rugby Club for all they've done for Chris as well. And you know, it's been a long rehabilitation process for him. He's come through lots of contact, and he's decided to take up the challenge and come back to the club. And you know, I don't think there's any supporter here who underestimates just how good a player he is. And you know, the words "over the moon" are a little bit of an understatement for me, because basically Chris played half a season when I first got here.
He brings a smile to the game, doesn't he?
Well, he's just so honest. He's an honest man, and he's a good man as well. And I think you know, he epitomises a lot in the kind of players that we're looking for, that think an awful lot about this rugby club. And you know, if we can get another 26 players with a similar kind of attitude, who want to do the very, very best for this club, then we know we're on the right tracks. And these are the kind of players that we've been trying as much as possible to bring into the club. But you know, he's a genuinely good player, and in fact, good is probably an understatement as well. He's a warrior, and yeah, we're delighted, obviously.
So the fans can look forward to once again seeing Crazy Legs on the pitch.
Yeah, Crazy Legs is a bit unfair, but I mean, you know, he perfectly fits the bill in what we're looking for. He's another player who, if we needed to, could play 8-6 or second row if we needed to, and that is definitely an option for us. And I think when the opportunity came for Chris to come back, you know, obviously we were all over it. And I think you've only got to speak to Glenn Kenworthy of how highly he rates Planch, and the players know as well. And you know, we're looking forward to it. It's not to say that Planch is going to play every week, because that's not going to be the case. You know, we know what we're trying to achieve next season.
He brings a lot of options to the back row.
An immense number of options, and you know, hopefully he's one of a couple of signings that we can announce over the next sort of 7 days, which will finalise our squad. But you know, I want to reiterate the point of how important Pontefract Rugby Club has been in all this as well, where you know, the process for him to get back to this level has been done via them, and
a long road as well.
Yeah, it has been, and we're massively thankful to Pontefract Rugby Club as well. And you know, we wish them all the very best for next season as well. And I know Chris feels exactly the same way about it. So it's you know, it's really important that we get that out to some of the local clubs around us as well. Is how important that these people are to us, and you know, we thank them immensely.